Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Flannery's farming videos and genealogy videos. My name is Brian Flannery, and today we're going to bush hog with this Ford bush hog. Good Lord willing, it's a Ford 909 bush hog, 5 foot. Bought, I guess, new in Grayson, I would think. Legacy Motors. Either there or Thompson Tractor in Moorhead. But we're going to take, and I'll kind of let you look at something I got on my head here. I'm using my hand held device right now, but I'm pranking with this headset. You'll have to forgive me. I got a cold, allergies, I don't know what it is, but so I might hack and cough most of the day, especially go to bush hogging. A lot of people want to do it up afternoon, but if it's a dusty time, you're better off do it while the dew's on. We had a good shower of rain here last night, and I got to go up here and get a stick. And I'll show you what we're going to do with the stick, Eugene, here in just a second. That's a tobacco stick. If you've been watching our videos, here's our specimen today. Is the Ford 3000, bought new by my papa, Ward Flannery. And let's see what we can do one-handed here. We gotta have a fuel test. And there's your fuel, there's the lid. And the gauge does not work, so here's how much fuel we have. Oh yeah, we've got enough to probably the dinner time of diesel fuel. And I'm not one of them guys like they do on these other channels, but there's plenty of oil there. And the dog is barking at the cows this morning. Let's check it again just to make sure. It's a little over full, but that's all right. This thing, the neutral switch, does not work. But we don't want to be... Wait, Eugene, leave the cows alone. We're going to let it warm up some. Probably see how many mice come out of it. Check our fuel. Let's see what we can double check our gear shift. Do not try this at home. Yeah. Pretty good for a 50-year-old tractor. See how many mice we upset today. I hear something banging in there. I'd say we got one in the fan shroud. We'll let you know here in just a second. All right, we got to do a little work here before we drive it. good. I didn't see no mites come out. So when we start moving, it might be a different story. Gotta do a little bit of work to it. Check the rat's nest. Pump the tires up. Tire steering fluid. I really love driving this tractor. Just handy. Low. I like to restore it, but that comes with time and money. Probably got more time than I have money. Dogs love it when the tractors are out. Let's see here. This probably needs to be tied up some way. Something like that. We don't want that dangling too much. Let's open this up. This is my fuel stick. I about forgot about it. It goes right in here somewhat. There. Let's see, we gotta find some transmission fluid. Don't laugh at my shop. It's a shop, and it has lots of there you go. Has lots of treasures, just call them. Gotta always put the power steering fluid in because it leaks a little bit. Not a lot. Now you can see that it's, there you go. I'm still trying to figure out how to work this, so forgive me if I'm not getting the best shot. I might have to upgrade to a better system. This iPhone 14 gets heavy on my noggin. Okie dokie. Cows, leave them alone, Eugene. We'll come back and as I'm hooking the bush hog up. Alrighty, we're gonna try to hook this bush hog up. I did pump this tire up, and I gotta put this valve stem cover back on. Well, I can already tell you that I want to pull up because I'm too close. Alrighty, you can see here that the tractor has no lift arm balls, I guess you would say. So we have to insert them in. If you're a Ford person, you know they have a tendency to fall out. So let me go to the other side. Now, if you'll see that we take and put our bush hogs up on blocks, two reasons for that. easeability of hooking it up. And also, we have a lot of, used to have, I won't say we still do, but we used to have a lot of copperheads in this country. And what was bad is it, oh, hold on. Come here, Eugene. I gotta stop my dog, hold on. All right, we're back. Had to keep my dog from running off. Now, we always would like to do things certain ways, but we're gonna do it this way. And somewhat more handicapped, being that I'm got a camera in my hand. So and it's, well, it ain't tipped. Trying to push it. I'm trying to rock the tractor back and forth. I'm close. That's close. I gotta let the track lift down just a smidge. Of course, this tractor needs a lot of work. And the lift doesn't have much stiffness ability. But, so I'm gonna have to probably sit things down. As I hook that up. I sprayed these weeds around here. Come on, let's see. There we go. Let's see. This is one. That's a good thing. Find a tractor pin or two. The toolbox on the tractor is such a nice thing. This tractor has never been rebuilt. Has the original clutch in it. I did switch out the oil filter. I did switch out the oil filter to a well, I can't think now. It's from a cartridge type to a spin-on. There's a, there we go. I did that because I got tired. I never could get them cartridge type to seal the best. So I didn't like it. And I got mad. Of course, that's a Flannery trait. Getting angry, and it's the Irish or whatever you want to say about that. But I'm thankful that I still have this tractor, be able to use it. I bet that won't work. That's kind of, here's one better. Here's one better. Yeah, I've seen a big. Let's see if that'll work on there. No, it's just fun. You're having fun, I know, enjoying listening to me talk here back and forth, but now all I have to do is adjust this, and we'll have somewhat of a tractor ready to hook up. This bush hog, if you ever know of anybody that has a Ford 909 in decent shape and would like to get rid of it, I would like to know whether I can Whether I can afford it or not's another question, but I would like to know. This pin here, I don't know if you can see it. I think my dad made out of a 16 penny nail. I don't like it, but I would use it if I have to. What I like is the little light pins. Another bad thing about toolboxes is sometimes they're hard to find anything in. Alright, we got a pin. And the PTO shaft, for years we had a bolt in it. And for years and years we did that. And I got, again, tired of dealing with that. And got me a, get on there now. Got tired of that and finally put me a end on it. I usually have a hammer in this toolbox, but I don't. So, come on, Betsy. Come on. It picks up enough, I think. All right. Well, thankful for that. Fat people get out of breath quick. So we've got it hooked up. And now you're going to be high on the tractor and we'll go from there. All right. I don't know what this will look like, but we'll see. I like this tractor because it moves. This is fifth gear. I'm probably running about 1400. There's sixth gear. There's 7. I'm not going too far, about a half mile here. better. I'm eventually I want to take it, go right through here. I sprayed all this. I want to take it, redo this fence and put it up here on this road. Kind of what I want to do. One thing I can already see different about this camera is it's kind of aimed up on my head. So when I'm looking up, you're looking at the trees. I'll figure it out eventually. Three strands of electric. It's overkill, but we have a lot of deer trouble here. And I figured whatever I can, if I miss one, here's the cows coming. They're spoiled a little bit. Little bit. So let me put the fence back up. Alrighty. Well, you're okay. Alright, I'm gonna put my headphones back on. Well, knocked you all winding, sorry about that. Now here's a little trick about this. Is you have to shut this tractor off, put the PTO in, and then we'll start it back up. We're gonna clip this real high, but if you can see, there's oodles of grass and clover. I just want to clip these big weeds off. Alright, let's see what we can do. I think I can do better with the handheld, so that's what we're going to do. I'm in fourth gear. See there. it's still wet. Now Eugene, my dog, he'll follow me just about every step I go for a while. And then he'll get tired and either go to the house or just go over and lay down. And my wife's going to town. So he's probably going to follow her. I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna have to go charge this phone for a little bit. We'll go check on what's going on back up to the house. If you'll notice something here, I think it looks pretty good, but them cows, it takes them a few days to get back out into that grass. And then there's plenty of grass. I'm just knocking the top of it. I'll show you here. But, I mean, there'll be plenty to eat. You say, oh, there ain't nothing down in there, but there's, I mean, it's short, but I mean, it's not, there's grass. But when that goes back to growing, they'll lick the ground with it. So we'll be back here after a brief word from our sponsor. I hope you found that satisfying. I think Eugene did. I like mowing and bush hogging. I'm gonna put you back on time lapse and we'll finish this up. Got one little neck here to do.